When I was a child, my family and I traveled to Cancun. We checked in the hotel, and in the first days, we spent a lot of time inside the hotel, in the pool and restaurant, so one day, we decided to spend the day at the beach. We were walking on the seashore when my sister pointed out something. It was a sea turtle crawling on the sand. I was very surprised and excited because it was the first time I saw a sea turtle, and it was beautiful. It moved very slowly, but I never imagined that the sea turtles were that big. We waited to see where the turtle was going. After a few minutes, it started to make a hole in the sand, and when it finished, it turned around, and at first I thought the turtle was pooping, but my mom explained me that it was laying eggs. It was taking a while, and I think the turtle was nervous about the people who were close. People were beginning to approach to see the turtle and the eggs when the police arrived. They explained to us that if people get too close, the turtle will run away and won't lay all the eggs. We held on a few minutes, and the turtle went back to the sea. That day, we took many pictures of the turtle, and we got back to the hotel. A man told us that sea turtles were in danger of extinction, and that is why the police take care of the turtle nests. We continued walking along the beach in the afternoon to look for shells, and a few days later, we saw a nest monitored by a police officer, and we asked him which is the reason why they have to monitor the nest all the time. And we find out that many people steal turtle eggs to sell them, and that is one of the reasons why they are in danger of extinction. And that is why the police have to monitor the nest day and night. And also for the predators that can dig up and eat the eggs. And he said to us that those eggs were almost ready to bring out, so in a few hours we came back to see the baby turtles. The police took off the protection that the nest had, and with patience we all wait for something to move. It took about 30 minutes, and I was starting to get bored when the sun started to move. Something black was beginning to appear, and everyone was recording when we finally saw the little baby turtle. It was so small and began to crawl toward the sea slowly. A minute later, many more began to come out. There were too many, and they all came out of the hole and went to the sea. And that's when people started to touch them. I asked to my mother if I could touch one, and she said yes, but only a moment, because they had to go to the sea to find their mom. So I took one, and it was too light and wet. We took a few pictures, and my sister took one too. And then we left them near to the sea to go with the others. Half an hour later, there wasn't a single baby turtle on the beach, and the police made sure that the nest was empty to cover the hole with sand. After that, we kept looking for shells until it was dark, and we returned to the hotel. I will never forget that trip because at that time the beaches were clean and the sea too. There wasn't litter everywhere, and it was very impressive for me to see that people worry a lot to take care of them because they are an important part of the ecosystem, and unfortunately, they are in danger of extinction because of humans.